My end too. Yeah, I'll be hating that shit. And it's like it only happened at nighttime, really, when a lot of people own it. During the day, I don't never really get the sense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson off play action. This one complete. It's Fehoko. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
God, he was in bounds. They
First
cheated.
down, but this one winds up to be
I'll take
incomplete.
that.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Why did you go so wide out,
Out
right?
of the 37.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Think on 3rd down, Watson. Connects here with a tight end by Jarwin. And he works it past the 30.
I think had I said he was going 6.
Good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time,
Yeah, he had that one.
they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 22, Watson. Flushed out right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The red zone Carter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Azeez Ojulari. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking to throw. Watson. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the ball and knocked him down to force it?
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Jump in the end zone. He's jumping out of bounds.
Taking it with an eyelash, dropped it to 1.
Remember, this drive started off
63. Who is blocking? He's just standing there. That's why I be getting my ass whooped right now.
Connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Langford, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time was a pretty one-play and an interception. We'll see if they can do that.
I see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Wow, that shit is wide as open.
What are you doing, Wagner? Get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Got a little man. Get the ball all the way up to Milwaukee.
Touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, When I'd be in practice sessions, I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deep.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson outright completes it to Jarwin. Touchdown, Cowboys! Mike Jarwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after right down the middle. The round is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense has the line ready to begin the next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance to play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing right
Why do you was in front of the man that you end up in back?
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but
I'll give you some blocks.
Okay,
some blocks. You slowly
that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Come on,
there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying, all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They're going to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the rumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
That is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. Here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Here's Watson. Got his man, it's Fayhoto. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Nice pick. Nice pick. I saw that shit coming all the way.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the
I saw that shit
Giants
coming all the way.
as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. You might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost us.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
You dropped a pick? Come on, Greedy. Listen, you're this close to getting cut off.
Instead, second down.
This close to getting cut off. You got the pick 6 last.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jones. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing Jones. Throw left side complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. He'll turn that into a positive game. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They were able to get home. And they take it all the way in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Yeah, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a
chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive. Here they need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. He can't get him down. And some room to run now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, okay.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
You got to keep these boys up hands on.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, y'all let Barkley get it.
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running.
Ingram, not the speed. He ain't got no linebacker wrong with his ass. Goddamn, Will Street, you let this man push your ass like that, bro. You gotta get away from him.
Barkley. He is not going to get through here on trying to run. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball?
Then he'll get it, and he's over for the touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the game, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with this big offensive lineman because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And they cut this to a 17-point spread.
Give me a block, man.
This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Should have been a hit, but nice catch.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen leads happen throughout this league.
That man a superstar. Can't just let that man go like that.
Jalari there on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got it. Oh, what you pump fake for, bro? Throw the ball.
Down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Oh, time interference. Let me get the call. Let me get that. Hey, he hit me right as soon as he got the ball.
They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They definitely holding the shit out you. I can't even lie on that one. That's just some mad shit. I can't even lie on that shit.
First and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. That's Elliott, complete.
My dude keeps getting throwing fucking lob passes every time. Damn, bro.
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice
that
throw.
person
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, nice. Now you throw a bullet pass.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
This will be well too for him to
y'all
bring
just
in.
keep
It's
letting fucking Carter do this damn
First
thing.
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. The give is to Elliott.
God damn, Mario, push him down, bro.
24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's caught.
Why did y'all slow down to catch the ball?
Come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Going to the side.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he returns this to the 22.
Oh yeah, after this game, I can look at your roster too to see if CPU signed some people you probably didn't want to sign. So if they sign some people you didn't want, then I can try to fix that. No, it was a CPU team. Like when we the season before, there was a guy that had it, but then he had something happened at his job, so he had to switch. So before the season started, we were trying to fill it, but we couldn't fill nobody. But you know, when the CPU tend
The
to
Giants offense
re-sign
at the
people that other
line,
people
ready to
probably don't
begin their
want.
next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to
Yeah, that's why.
continue.
That's
You know,
why
the
when you look
coaching
at the,
staff was confident that this was going to be the
huh?
game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's what I'm
Just a
saying.
yard
I
on
think
that
you
last
negative in
run.
cap because CPU signed some
Looking to
people
throw.
that wasn't supposed to be
Jones.
signed.
That's
So
complete
after
to
the game,
Slayton.
I can go through the roster and look
That throw
at the
good for
players
only a
that
couple. It brings up
you
3rd
didn't, because you
down.
can see in
One
transaction
thing I
what
think
players
that's
got
safe to say
re-signed. What other
defensively, the
players got
tackling's
re-signed,
been
I can
really
see if
good.
you really
And
wanted to
because of
re-sign
that,
them or not.
it's been
I can
very,
look at
very
the
hard for them to
contract
move the ball because
get your
you're
money
not getting
back
the
so
benefits
you'll
of
be
run
straight.
after catch. You're tackling them almost on the
Yeah,
spot. And these have to run extra
we'll fix
plays
that for
trying
you.
to move it.
And he will lose yardage and be
Because I
backed
think
up
they
to the
re-signed, I think they
24.
re-signed Slayton that
A
was
loss of a
but I don't
yard,
know
and
if
it
you want to
brings
keep
up
Slayton, but
4th.
it's probably a couple more bombs that got re-signed that probably wouldn't re-sign, so you free up that money like that.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I was say, yeah, we cleared the cap and everything, so we'll just go through the roster and see
And they'll go
what
ahead and
we
down
can do
this
to
one
get you
right
some more
on the
money
chalk
back.
of the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson.
Oh, nice pick.
That's
I
in a
knew you
double
were going to bump
coverage
my
and
ass.
intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
I knew you were going to bump his ass.
With such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because
Yeah, I
that's
saw
part of
you
what their
traded your
makeup
rookie
is, and
quarterback. I was like,
it's
what?
successful.
Oh,
But in this case, you've
quarterback?
got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the
Oh,
football.
okay.
That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there.
Yeah, he don't even.
Get a yard to about the 2.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had
Yeah,
much
he don't want to
success,
play.
all
That's why I
talks
said,
about
bro, you got 2
attrition, don't
rookie
they?
quarterbacks.
If
Why you
keep
want to play
running
with
it,
me?
eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Barkley again.
So I'm like, you better give him Ben Simmons for a quarterback, and he don't even throw like that. So I'm like, you a running type of guy. So
His
I'm like,
second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
yeah, he only 28, 29. So it's like, you really could got him arrested mad.
The extra point, and that cuts
I was
this
like,
lead down to 13.
okay, if you're going to trade the man that, like, he already got goddamn Peppers, and then you going to give him Simmons at the safety. So it's like, hey, if you like it, I love it, bro. That's all I say.
Taking it about the 1.
That's why when I saw you laughing, you were like, man, y'all niggas funny in here.
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, he only like 25.
This
so
next
like,
drive by the Cowboys offense.
nah, he ain't old.
Don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle.
But yeah, some people in here they'll try you on some trades now. Cause like we allow people to do trades until week 8. So you can trade picks, whatever, like the better your team. Only thing we do, we have like a cap penalty, but a cap penalty rule like $30 million. So it's like most people ain't gonna hit that right now. So it's like you kind of can get your team however you want it.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the
Yeah,
design in
and
his
then like I
mind
said, the commissioners
implemented
is
it
normal
in
people
zone
I tagged
structure here
in,
because
so
they started the tight end on the left side of the
you'll be
formation
straight.
and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Oh yeah, anything past the 50-yard line too. I know you probably read some of the rules. Anything past the 50-yard line, if you're on 4th down, you can go for it at your own risk. Yeah. So if somebody trying to tell you, no, you got to punt, no, you ain't got to punt.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Yeah.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game
like,
here on
like the break tackle shit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you
I'm in a league like that in Discord where I'm like, everybody I hit, they break tackle. I'm like, bro,
these
what
final
y'all got
couple
this
of
shit on?
minutes
Like,
and put this one in the left-hand column. And this is
yeah, we don't fuck with it. Yeah. Yeah, what's that momentum shit? Yeah, no, we don't.
Closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
No, we don't mess with the sliders. We just pretty much leave everything the same. Unless like the injuries look like it get out of hand, they will like increase the injuries so people ain't getting people injured like every second play.
Kick this one away and off it goes.
The Vikings won it the second year, and 49ers won it the first year.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Like,
and only able to get this to the 19,
like
probably should have opted for the touchback.
I won the first season. The second season, the Eagles won. The Redskins guy, he played some, but he been having a whole bunch of like personal stuff been going on, so he ain't been able to like focus. But they mostly like the people in ours that gonna be like giving you. Damn, that big bump is my fault. But yeah, like the Eagles, me and you, because I know you got the Falcons, so I saw you deal with the Falcons with the backup quarterback. I like, yeah, you gonna be straight.
And it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Hell yeah.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gano now to add the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
He don't play that way.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Yeah, and that's why I had, like in another league, I had a guy that was like 69 overall, but he had the throw power. So dudes like, man, he gonna be trash, but he's people like almost 5,500 yards.
And a few kneel down should
come very close to finishing. It ain't hard to play with a quarterback that's like that. It's just you gotta like kind of like pick who you gonna play with. And I take a lot of bum players to build them up. A lot of people don't want to take the bum players. I take somebody 68 overall and give you somebody at 88 and build them up better than your guy. Sign them for cheap. Nice shot. But like you said, it ain't really all about the overall. It's just about pretty much how you gonna use that guy.
15 left to go in the second half.
Yeah.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Some people, they be like in love with these big name players, and I'm like, bro, I don't care about them players, bro. All I want is a guy that's gonna really do his thing.
Flush to his right.
You know.
Now he's gonna
why did you do that?
Deep right side. And that nearly the pick that they needed.
Yeah.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it
That's it.
away.
That's what I said.
He
That's
was
the thing
called
we
on
be
3
looking at. Like
times in
we
the
be
win last
playing, we
week
be
as his
seeing like
first one
Madden be
years
getting people
away.
just hurt like off the dumbest thing. Like nobody
That'll
even
be
made a
put in the
tackle
books
and
as
dude
a
just get an injury.
53-yard punt. And it'll be
What this man
Giant
got an injury
football,
for?
1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
Following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if
Come on. What is my safety keep riding? Every time I pick that defense, if I don't pick over the top, my safety, he got that trait where he gambles and he will literally follow the guy across the field.
Excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's
That
not
was
done.
my fault.
Gano for the extra point.
Yeah. Some leagues, they be fucking with the sliders because they want to, like, have an advantage, like, over the next guy. So,
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know
see, everything we do, like, if we make a change, we're going to, like, announce it before we make the change, so ain't nobody in the blind.
80% of the time.
You know, injuries been kind of crazy, so we going to, you know, we're going to adjust this, or this and that, we're going to adjust that. Or, like, the game of the week that we do, like, we try to get that as a way for people to, like, still kind of be able to, you know, build up.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down.
Yeah, like, say, like, we post 4 teams, let's say, like, if you pick the 4 right teams that win their game, they will give you 5 points that can go towards certain attributes. So but you can't use it on, like, speed, acceleration, and strength. You can use it on awareness and some shit like that. But you can't just, like, you know, use it on some shit that's gonna make your dude kind of, like, ridiculously overpowered and nothing. Like, nah, ain't nothing like that. Yeah. Cause it's like if you use awareness, and then it's like it's a ceiling too. So it's like if the guy is over, like, if it get to like 87, then it's like, okay, you can't use that. You can't take it over 87.
And he picks up the first
before
he's taken down
they
at
block.
the 29.
So it's like you won't have something where somebody got like 99 break tackle or some shit like that, or nah, you ain't gonna have that.
Point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And
see, they don't.
Indeed, the flag is out. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Oh, yeah.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to